Jazmin Crockett or somebody like that. Ladies, I respect. Intelligent women, no doubt. But how a Jazmin Crockett chooses to express herself, I'm like, is that going to help your district in Texas? Aren't you there to find a way to get stuff done as opposed to just being an impediment to what Trump wants? How much work goes into that? I'm just going to go off about Trump, cuss him out every chance I get, say the most derogatory, incendiary things imaginable, and that's my day's work. That ain't work. Work is saying, that's the man in power. I know what his agenda is. I'm not exactly in a position to stop him since the Republicans have the Senate and the House. But maybe if I'm willing to work with this man, I might get something out of it for my constituency. Because like Joe Manchin said, he's there to represent, or was there for 15 years to represent, the people of West Virginia. She's supposed to be there to represent the people of Texas. I don't know. Maybe that just sounds ignorant because it's so simple. But it ain't that damn complicated. We make it complicated.
Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Hold the Applause, the show that cuts through the noise. You know, where we keep it 101% real here. We touch on different subjects, and I like to give my commentary, my opinion on things. Some of y'all may not like everything that I say. Some of y'all may not like anything I say. It doesn't matter though, because I am going to continue speaking my mind, and hopefully, just hopefully, I can reach and touch the heart and minds of someone out there, a youth, someone who's young, someone who has no direction and is looking for some type of direction. Because we all know that in today's society, I'm going to be 100 with y'all, is screwed up. It's messed up. It's messed up. It's totally messed up. With the innovation of the internet and everything else that we have, where the youth can access so much information, they are misled. They're often misled. They are often misled by a lot of people. It's not just by celebrities anymore. They are misled by people such as myself who sit behind a camera and just talk. Spew hatred, just talk. Spew hate, just talk. Prejudice, racism, all of that. You have people who will talk your kids into offing themselves. Yes. You have people who will talk your kids into thinking that the streets is for them and the streets is where it's at. See, it's not just celebrities anymore. Like I said, it's not just music that does this anymore. You have people who they can access at the drop of a dime, at the click of a button on their phones. And that's what I wanted to touch up on today, because I've never been really big on politics. Never. It's one thing that I say, if you don't want to start an argument, don't discuss politics. That's just how it is. If you're on a date, don't discuss politics. I'm just keeping it a buck. You do not want to discuss politics with anyone if you do not want to get into some type of altercation, especially if that person sits on the opposite side of the aisle from you and your beliefs and your ideologies and your ideas. And over the past few days, I've been seeing all these videos about Stephen A. Smith, and the comments he made on the Texas Representative Jazmin Crockett. And if you're not familiar with Jazmin Crockett, you're not missing much, honestly. And I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. You're not missing much. Now, some people are going to come out there and they're going to, you know, probably get in comment sections and talk shit, say that I'm misogynist because that's what they try to say Stephen A. is all of a sudden. They're going to try to say that I'm tap dancing for massa because that's what they're trying to say Stephen A. Smith is. See, here's the problem, folks. Here's the real problem and the real issue. You cannot speak against certain people. I realize that. You cannot speak against certain people. And you want me to be even honest? Let's dissect it even more. You cannot speak about people of my shade, complexion, and color. You just can't. You're supposed to shut up, keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything about anyone black, no matter how they're acting, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, shut up. Don't say anything, do not speak on them. You want to know why? It is because we have certain people who are I call them gatekeepers of black culture. And black culture right now is straight up trash. I keep telling y'all that. I've made videos about this before where I describe how trash black culture is now. And it is trash. I don't care what you say. If you're one of those people who disagree with me, you're probably in the culture and you're probably depicting some of the things that we are about to describe and talk about, which makes you what? It makes you a part of the trash black culture. That's just what it is. I mean, you call a spade, right? A duck, right? If it breathes underwater, it's what? Exactly. So you have gatekeepers, people who will try to shame you, right? Because that's exactly what they're doing to Stephen A. Smith. Now, let me take it back a little bit for y'all, right? Because I've never been a big fan of Stephen A. Smith. I never have. Until recently. I have respect for Stephen A. Smith. Now, I must say that I've always respected him as a man because I show you respect at first until you prove to me otherwise that you don't deserve my respect. So yes, I respected Stephen A. I always have. I just didn't agree with some of the things that he said. But at the same time, I was never going to call him names and say he's a coon and say he's tap dancing for massa and all the types of different derogatory terms and names that they try to use against you to shame you into conforming to what they are. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I don't use that type of language, right? And so you have people like Steven Jackson, who I've watched in the past, you know, the ex-basketball player. I've watched him in the past, and he was a good basketball player. Now, you didn't hear me say great. He was a good basketball player. But now all of a sudden, he's a social justice warrior. He's a black activist, black power and all that good stuff, right? And he likes to speak against people who come out and speak on the black culture and how trash it is. He loves to do that. He is one of those men that goes out, he records himself going into the hoods and talking to the guys in the hood that are gang banging and pushing. He records himself doing this. See, this is something that y'all have to understand. People like this will record themselves doing it only because they are gatekeepers of black culture. They want you to see what they want you to see. But behind closed doors, they don't give a damn about you. They honestly don't. You want to know why they don't give a damn about you? Because they are pushing the same culture that is destroying the black community. Ta-da! That's simple. It's that simple. He is actually defending people doing some of the trash, some of the shit they do out there in the streets. The stuff that's detrimental to the black community's success, right? This is what he pushes. They are gatekeepers. See, they are the types of people, and this goes back years. It goes back years. They love to use certain terms and they love to recite history. Well, here's a little piece of history. Go read the Willie Lynch letter. If you don't know what the Willie Lynch letter is, go read it. It will explain to you exactly how Willie Lynch said he would have the black community enslaved, not in chains, their minds enslaved for hundreds of years. And that's exactly what we are experiencing right now. That's exactly what we're witnessing right now. And he said he would have gatekeepers, people, black people, who would bring another black person back down to earth who thought that they were going to get off of the mental slavery plantation. Yeah, you heard me correctly. That's exactly what the Willie Lynch letter said. And that's exactly what we're witnessing with some of these people, like Steven Jackson. Another one, D.L. Hughley. I used to love D.L. Hughley. I'm talking about his comedy. He was funny. His show, I watched his show all the time until I don't know exactly what happened to DL, but he became a social justice warrior all of a sudden. black power and all of that good stuff, a black activist. And he hates Donald Trump so much that you can see it seeping through his pores. When you mention Donald Trump's name, that vein on the left side of his head pops out. Or is that the right? All I know is that vein pops out of his head and it starts throbbing. You want to know why? Because he has TDS. Yes, Trump derangement syndrome. I'm pretty sure you've heard about it. I'm pretty sure you know what that is. 𝐒𝐭𝐞𝐬 has this. He is a clear example. I have seen that man go off just from the mentioning of Trump's name. He goes off how awful he is, how this he is, how that he is. Well, DL, how about you come up with solutions for the black community? That's another thing that I don't understand about some of these people, right? Is that they love to bash and trash others who actually are coming up with solutions when they don't have any solutions themselves. See, these are the gatekeepers of black culture. They're the gatekeepers. They're the ones who are going to bring your black ass. Yes, if you're a black person watching this, they're the ones who are going to bring your black ass back down to the plantation. Don't think you're getting away. Don't think you're getting off of that plantation. Don't think you're getting out of those chains. And when I say chains, I'm talking about the mental slavery that they want to keep us in. See, they want you to be enslaved mentally because it is the greatest form of slavery. The chains, you can break from those chains. You can run, which is exactly what slaves did. They ran, right? They got off of the plantation. Some of them escaped. Some of them made it. There was a civil war that freed the slaves. But guess what? Mental slavery is the greatest device that they have. And when I say they, I'm talking about those people who want to keep you enslaved, who want to keep you on that plantation, on that mental plantation, voting for them, always voting for them, still doing the degenerate shit that you continue to do, and you're never going to change. You want to know why? Because it is a part of you. See, culture is a part of you. Culture, you become your culture. Culture becomes you. And that's exactly what it is. The black culture is trash. It most certainly is trash. Name me one great thing that we are doing as black people today. I'll wait. I guarantee you can't name me one. Now, I can name you 100 things that we are doing that is destroying the black community. But no, people like 𝐒𝐭𝐞𝐬 and Stephen Jackson, they don't see it. They don't see it like that. Because they are the gatekeepers of black culture. They are put there. They are placed there in order to pull you down. And you want to know what's even crazier about it? These people have money, right? Right. These people have money. They are placed there to pull your black ass down. See, this is the reason why they are celebrities. This is the reason why they have a mic. This is the reason why they are able to get in front of you, in front of your screens, and talk shit about you whenever you decide to get off of that mental plantation. They are the gatekeepers of black culture. Another person, my favorite, and I've made a video about him before, Plies the rapper. Yes, the rapper Plies. Gangster rapper Plies. The one who talks about pussy this, pussy that. The one who talks about busted baby, getting head in the bathroom. Yeah, that Plies. Yeah, that Plies. The one who talks about degrading women. Women ain't shit. Women are bitches, right? The one who raps about all of this stuff. But guess what? Plies went to college. Plies doesn't... It's crazy to me how he will talk, how he talks, walk how he walks, and all that other stuff, right? But Plies went to college. Plies isn't an ignorant man. He's not an ignorant person at all, by far. But you want to know how I know Plies is a gatekeeper of black culture? Because he depicts the very same thing that we stand against, which is this gangster mentality, this bullshit that they push in the music about bitches ain't shit, fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes, all of that good stuff. Yeah, that Plies. The one that degrades your daughters. Yeah, that Plies. The one that degrades you women that actually dance and love his music, which I don't understand either, because you don't want us to degrade you, but at the same time, when Plies does it, it's cool though. Yeah, you'll go to his concerts and dance to his music. It's cool though, but as soon as I see you in the streets and I say, what up, bitch? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Get mad and angry, right? Right. The hypocrisy is crazy to me. It's totally crazy to me. But Plies is one of those people that when I tell you, he is meant to guard that gate with his life. That's exactly what he do. And we're about to get into a video right now about Plies in response to what he had to say about Stephen A. And when I tell you it gets real, you think the language that I used is bad just now? Listen to what Plies has to say. And I also want you to listen to how and what Plies refers himself to. I need you to listen.
The fucking house nigga like you. Fuck nigga, be happy you a house nigga. Be glad it worked out for you and your family, pussy ass nigga. But everybody don't want to be no motherfucking house nigga. Oh, you ought to be nice to master. You ought to get along with master to get. Fuck nigga, everybody don't want to get along with master nigga. Some motherfucking people still got motherfucking principles out here nigga. You's ought to get along with master. Fuck nigga, you don't say nothing when master out here talking to everybody crazy. Bitch ass nigga. It's cool for motherfucking master to talk to everybody crazy. No, you's ought to get along with master good does. So sick of you fuck niggas don't know what to do, nigga. Mad cause everybody else don't want to be no motherfucking house nigga like you. Be happy you a house nigga. Fuck nigga. And stop trying to tell some motherfucking body else what to do. Still some motherfucking people out here that believe in what they motherfucking believe in, nigga. You want everybody to do something how you motherfucking did it. Just cause you kissed the ass, nigga. Everybody don't want to motherfucking do that to get in the AC. Pussy ass, nigga. So sick of you fuck niggas don't know what to do. That's all you fuck niggas want to run around here now and do. Get mad at everybody else cause everybody else don't want to be a motherfucking house nigga like you. Fuck nigga, go be a house nigga in peace, bitch ass nigga.
Now, mind you, Plies is this angry because Stephen A. Smith spoke on Jazmin Crockett, who acts ghetto as hell. She does. She acts ghetto. And here's the kicker. Jazmin Crockett is not a ghetto black woman at all. It's been debunked. She's not a ghetto black woman. She's actually educated. She doesn't even speak like this. I'm not even going to get into the videos where she is speaking properly versus the ghetto antics that she uses when she has that camera in front of her face. Yeah. She's not a ghetto black woman at all. But see, this is how they trick y'all. And when I say y'all, I'm talking about those of y'all who are not smart enough to see that these people have thrown a veil over your eyes. Yeah, you're not smart enough to see it. Hey, I'm just going to call it how it is. You're not smart enough to see it. See, Plies using that type of language, talking about you don't say anything when massa talk about us, when massa this, when massa that. I don't remember the last time I called anybody massa. And no, don't say, well, he's only talking about the way that Stephen A. speaks. I still wouldn't say that. You want to know why I know he's serious when he says massa? Because he's still calling y'all niggas. He's still calling y'all niggas. See, back to the Willie Lynch letter, right? Willie Lynch said he was going to have black people still calling themselves niggas. Yeah, for centuries, decades, for years, for hundreds and thousands of years. He was still going to have black people calling themselves niggas. Black people were going to police themselves. What do you think is happening right now? What do you think is happening right now? Anytime you have someone who speaks against this buffoonery, guess what? You have people like Willie D, which is another one from the Ghetto Boys. He comes out. He starts talking shit. He's a gatekeeper. I've seen several, and I used to watch Willie D's podcast before because I thought it was cool. I liked him as a rapper. I thought Willie D was cool until Willie D became a social justice warrior and a black activist. Do y'all not see the repeating theme here? Every time I say their name, what comes after it? Social justice warrior, black activist, black power and all of that shit. Yeah, Willie D is another one. Here's a comment that Willie D made about Stephen A. just because Stephen A. came out and told Jazmin Crockett that she should be more productive because she is one of the representatives for the black community in Congress. And instead of talking all ghetto and shit, she should be more productive. Instead of hating on Donald Trump and just talking shit about Trump, because that's exactly what she does. She doesn't do anything else. I have not seen that woman get on camera and speak about the things that will help us and speak about solutions to the problems. See, this is the thing, right? They feed y'all this bullshit so that they can keep you docile. And guess what? You love it and you enjoy it. You remain docile. This is why when Kamala Harris was running, what did she do? She gave y'all rappers. She threw Megan Thee Stallion on stage for y'all. And guess what y'all did? Y'all clapped it up. Y'all ate it up. This is what they think about y'all. Do you not see and understand this? No, you're not going to, because some of y'all just aren't that smart. I'm just going to keep it 100. And if you don't like what I'm saying, leave a comment in the comment section and prove me wrong. Prove to me how smart you are. I guarantee you won't be able to. The only thing you'll be able to do is call me names. Yeah, use derogatory phrases and names as if it's going to hurt me in any way. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but guess what? None of the shit you say will ever hurt me. It never will, because I'm too smart for that. See, you have people like me who are smart enough to see through the bullshit. I've lifted the veil off my eyes. I don't allow these people to gatekeep anymore, because I see exactly what it is they are doing. And until you wake up and you see exactly what these people are doing, you will continue to be docile. You will continue to eat up everything that they feed to you, the bullshit they feed to you. Whenever they say you're a coon, whenever they call you whatever name that they want to call you in order to bring you back down to the plantation, guess what? You're going to accept it. You're going to cower, because that's exactly what some of y'all are. You're cowards. You're afraid to speak up against what we have deemed as the norm. See, only brave people will stand up and speak against it. This is the reason why I created this channel. This is the reason why I get in front of this camera, because I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the gatekeeper. I'm tired of the people who are trying to tell us that we should not speak up against the ghetto buffoonery and bullshit that some of y'all perpetuate. Right? Right. So leave a comment in the comment section. If you don't agree with what I have to say, then prove me wrong. Leave a comment in the comment section if you agree with what I say, because I know there are like-minded people out there who not only look like me, but are like me. Until next time.
Loud and all in your feelings about Braun. When Braun, he talking to a black billionaire, but when you talking to a white billionaire, you humble. And you come back on your show talking real respectful, mild manner, man. It's like, bro, listen, bro. And you dogging the black women. Like, bro, let's stay out of politics and stick to talking about sports you never played. All right? Just stick to doing that, bro. We not gonna vote for you if you talk. I heard you talking about running. You don't do that, bro. We not gonna vote for you. No, we're not. But check this out, bro. Stop, bro. Okay, you do not have the same energy for other people, but you got a lot of energy for Braun and black women and everybody else.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.